All right, audio will be a little delayed, or we'll be a little ahead. One or the other.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Actually, we should be a little behind, if anything, but it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Post commentary doesn't matter. Welcome to night 4.
This is the last time you'll hear post commentary. It was really just about the only way to be able to do and have both of us doing it. And I was just too. I don't think I could have provided commentary otherwise because it was fucking me up too bad.
You had to focus and listen.
Focus.
You couldn't really talk a lot.
I couldn't. It's stressful watching me do it, honestly.
You did good, son.
I did good. I had headphones on here though. I still got jump scared a time or two, but like I said, it was kind of hard to distinguish some of the. See, look, 12 a.m. Freddy already, or Foxy. I mean, sorry. It was one of the early times that he appeared. Like he didn't always appear at 12 a.m., but it would stress me out sometimes though when he appeared that quick. It was like. Also, tell me this while we're here: can Freddy Fazbear actually attack not Golden Freddy, just regular Freddy? Does he even have a thing on this?
He's not in the game.
I was gonna say because I never, you have the little bear on the bed, but nothing.
You've got Golden Freddy, which isn't Freddy, and then you also Nightmare Fredbear, I guess maybe is Freddy.
Golden, yeah, Freddy.
But actual Freddy himself, no, he's not in the game. It's very strange.
Okay. Well, that makes sense then. That's the only.
Those little guys right there are the closest thing to him, to be honest.
That little bear, I guess, sitting there. I mean, that was it. I was just curious because I never got jump scared.
Not by Fred Boy.
Nope.
He's actually not a threat in most of the games when you think about it.
No, not really.
In the first one, he only comes basically when the power goes out at the end.
Unless.
And in the second one, he would just come down the hallway and I had to do is flash a light at him.
Mm-hmm. I went back through, though, and watched Markiplier's playthrough of the first game. God. I can see how that would have been, like, fucking terrifying.
Yeah. I mean, and he didn't really know what the fuck he was doing either.
And that's the thing. Like, if I didn't... I mean, hell, if I didn't have you here to kind of, like, guide me along with tips...
yeah, you going in clueless may have been more entertaining, but...
Well, it might have been more
It also would have been more frustrating, probably, for you.
It would have been... I mean, I had a hard enough time as it was, so...
I mean, in Five Nights at Freddy's 1...
It's really just back and forth.
Funny. Instinctively, everybody just wants to close the fucking doors.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to keep the doors closed. Mm-hmm. And then, like, you realize, oh, why am I out of power? And it's only 3 a.m., you know?
God, on that first game, though, it is unreal, though, that the sound it makes when the power shuts down, it's like, ugh. And then his eyes.
Ding, 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 ding. You're fucked.
I sent you a video of my washing machine going off that time.
Playing that little jingle that sounded like it. Imagine hearing that from across the house in the middle of the night.
I'll never forget the first time it happened. I didn't have a clue it made that noise, and I was fucking freaking out.
But, yeah, you see, if I were to wake up in the middle of the night and look at my bedroom door and it was open and I just saw 2 white eyes like that staring back at me,
I'd probably just roll back over and go to sleep and hope for the best.
I mean, I
probably wouldn't do that.
This is how I react to fear. I've been scared shitless a few times in my life by like things in the dark that I didn't know of, and I always react the same exact way.
What's that?
I freeze, and I just stare right back at it. Ugh. That's the only thing I can do. So that I know for a fact that's all I would do then. If I were to wake up in the middle of the night and see a pair of eyes glowing in my bedroom door, I would only be able to look right back at them. And maybe reach for the lamp on the side next to my bed.
We're not scared of the dark. We're scared of what's in the dark.
Yeah, see, what drives home the fear is not knowing what you're seeing.
Exactly.
You let your imagination run wild, and suddenly you're thinking of all the worst things it could be.
I will say this. I played this really late at night. And
yeah, that doesn't help.
I played this particular level here was played really late at night. And
at like 1 a.m. maybe?
Yeah, I went to sleep right after. And it was like, actually, you know what? I remember looking at the clock when I went to sleep. It was 3:25.
I just saw the thing you're talking about. It went from the plushie to him.
Yeah, it happens a time or two. Like it kind of glitches a little bit. 3:25 though, I think was the last time I looked at the clock when I went to sleep. I literally had a nightmare of this. Damn. Except It was at my old house, and I had a light, and was going around, and it was you, my mom, and Bonnie.
Oh, Jesus.
And I woke up and I was like, God, what the fuck is wrong with me? And it was 3:40. 15 minutes into trying to sleep, I was already having a goddamn nightmare. But I didn't have another one. And that's the only like nightmare I had. It wasn't even a nightmare. It was just kind of fucking weird.
I've actually had 2 dreams about this game series as well.
Really? Yeah. It's just creepy. I do appreciate it though. I really, really appreciate how, from the first one to this one, how like this simple it is in terms of like it's a simple story that kind of ties in.
Yeah, that didn't last much longer after this game.
Well,
sadly,
I don't mean that the game itself is like simple as an easy.
Because the games aren't easy, really.
No, they're pretty tough. But
all of them are pretty hard.
But it's just like a simple mechanic. Okay, this is what you do. You do this, and you look.
It's really just a point and click.
Yeah.
There really is no movement. There's no WASD.
But like the little backstory to it is pretty good. That's a shame though that it kind of,
it's gone insane at this point.
No,
yeah,
so we recorded.
There it was again.
Mm-hmm. We recorded 6 or whatever Pizzeria Simulator.
Yeah.
Before we actually tried this. So
that's where it should have ended.
That was really fun. That was a really fun game. I like that. Well, wasn't this supposed to be the ending? Wasn't this originally supposed to be the end?
No, Pizzeria Simulator was, because you remember how it ended where it's like, you got them all into one place and then the facility caught on fire and it was supposed to burn all the animatronics and set their souls free.
Yeah.
And that's how it was supposed to end. But, all of a sudden now Scott Cawthon's released, 4 or 5 more books, and there's a time-traveling ball pit in one of them, and I'm not joking. It's absurd what they have stretched it way too far.
Is it him, or is it like he's just licensing it?
I don't know. I think he has to sign off on it.
Well, I'm sure,
but they have brought in so many other characters, like human characters and people and children and animatronics and time travel, and it's.
I think it's a lot better when it was just Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy, and Balloon Boy's all right, and Mango. I'm not saying adding characters is a bad thing. But there's
they added no characters after Spring. If they had stopped with Springtrap, he was the last one in 3, because 4 here it's all the same characters all over again, just a nightmare version of them.
Yeah,
they should have stopped there. They should have stopped with Springtrap. That was perfect.
I can there's something nice about it just being not very many. I know that sounds silly, I guess, but I know I got one more time.
I know I got got. Oh, I think somebody's home.
Oh yeah, always. But click into 5 a.m. and I think I clicked in, maybe it wasn't very long 5 a.m. So it was funny though, because usually my nights ended here at the closet.
Really?
Most of the time.
Yep, there you go.
I knew I clicked in because I was waiting. I was like, God, I don't want to record.
4 nights at Freddy's.
4 nights at Freddy's.
Fred boy.
I feel like the little story here wasn't very long either. One day until the party. Yeah.
Oh man, they locked you in the parts room.
Mm-hmm. Please let me out.
Look how terrifying those animatronic skulls are.
It's fucking crazy. Please. Please let me out.
Poor little kid.
And that was it, I believe.
Tomorrow is another day. Oh, they didn't even say that, actually.
I didn't say it in this one. Fun with Plush Trap, and spoiler alert, I actually beat Plush Trap.
Again?
Didn't fucking matter. Yeah, I only lost to him once.
You get 15 less seconds to beat him every time you do it.
I got him, though, with about 3 seconds left here, but we'll go ahead and probably just end this recording, and we will both see you in episode 5 because it had live commentary. Thank you so much for watching.